So if you're moving to Warner Robins, chances are you're going to want to get a feel for the area before you get here. And one of those things you're going to want to learn about is all of the places to eat. Well, if you're living in Warner Robins, you already know that there is a slew of restaurants, mom and pop restaurants, franchise restaurants, plenty to choose from. You're never going to get to them all. So in this video, Denise and I are getting ready to head to lunch. So we're going to tell you about some of the local family-owned cuisines, and you can decide for yourself where you want to start. So let's go. So since we're in Warner Robins, it looks like it's lunchtime. You got any good places to eat in Warner Robins?
Yeah, but what I want to eat, you never want to go to.
You gotta want to spend $100 a plate. Although we do have a few good places. You got Cheddar's, you've got O'Charlie's, Old Times Country Buffet, and your favorite just came into town.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yep.
I don't know that would be my favorite. It's my favorite steak place.
Yeah, as long as you get there at 5 o'clock or before the crowd gets there. Golly, they stay packed all the time.
I'm not sure it's my favorite.
So what's your favorite?
Surprisingly, Fazoli's.
Fazoli's?
Yeah.
Chain restaurant? Really?
I like pasta.
Yeah, that's true.
I like pasta, and their chicken Alfredo is the bomb.
Yeah, it's good. I can't get enough of the garlic bread, although I don't need it.
Well, yeah, you know, which is why we don't frequent there. Although we spend a lot of time at Margaritas, too.
Now, Margaritas I definitely go to on a well, we've been going, every Saturday for a couple months?
Not every Saturday, but we've been going. We try to go at least once a month with my sister and her husband.
And I'm always getting either the ceviche de la casa, the quesadilla verde, or of course their house special.
El Jaliense is pretty good too. I like there. We go there every Tuesday on lunch.
Yeah, we got our investors lunch at El Jaliense.
El Jaliense.
If that's how you say it. There's plenty of chain restaurants and franchise restaurants, but I like putting the shout outs for the mom and pop shops, the local owned restaurants. So what family owned restaurants do we have around here?
You got Greg's Mexican.
Okay, that's off of First Street. That's right across the street from the base.
They've been here a long time.
Yeah, and they got a great lunch. I mean, they get in and out pretty quick. I had to go in there a couple times when I was on day shift at Robins Air Force Base. And they're good food, reasonably priced, get in and out pretty quick.
And then you've got the Taco Shed. I don't know anything about them. I've heard they're pretty pricey. I've never been.
Taco Shed is real popular, especially at the base, because they're right on the south side. They're right beside the Air Museum.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're a little pricey, but they've got a good selection. They've got a lot of variety on their menu.
Yeah, I've never been.
And then you've got La Cabana.
La Cabana, that's family owned. We know the lady that owns it. She owns three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Between here and
Cochrane. And then the favorite and old restaurant that's been here since Hawkinsville was founded, the White Diamond.
Yeah, White Diamond. Now that's a great place for barbecue.
It's just a little diner. Well, you brought the White Diamond in last night, didn't you?
I did. I love their barbecue. Their burgers are pretty good too.
Yeah, just a little burgers and fries and barbecue. And that's over off of, that's over there.
That's right on 247 next to Subway at 96.
Next to McDonald's Western Wear.
Mm-hmm.
Go in and grab some boots. Sharks is a family owned, isn't it?
I don't know.
There's like 5 or 6 locations of Sharks. They've grown a lot, but they're mainly kind of soul food, fried fish, fried chicken, wings, simple lunch stuff.
I know there's a ton of restaurants in Warner Robins. You can get pizza, Mexican, buffet, any number of things you can get.
One of the guys at base was telling me about 7 Spices over on the far side of Watson Boulevard. They opened up a couple months ago. They're supposed to be really good.
Yeah, that's Indian food, and I don't know that I've ever had Indian food in my life.
That's the dessert bar that I was talking about.
The cookie bar?
The cookie bar. We went in there when I stopped by to see Hunter when he was working in that shopping mall.
Hunter is our son, by the way.
He took me in there. Man, I got a diabetic coma just looking at the menu.
Yeah.
They have got cheesecakes, pastries, all kinds of different cookies. I mean, that would make you fat just looking at the menu.
And let's don't forget Decadent. You spend a lot of time at Decadent for coffee.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what you tell me.
Well, I do. You see the bill every time it comes through the bank.
Yeah, but you know those cutesy little girls behind the counters. You might be flirting. I never know.
Oh, I am flirting.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Now, we have our little investors mastermind every week at the Decadent Coffee Bar on 96. They actually just moved across the street to a brand new, I guess you call it a strip mall. It's only like 5 businesses in one little building, but apparently they got offered a better deal on rents and amenities, so they moved right across the street.
Yeah, it's a bigger place too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. I mean, he's got a big cathedral ceiling inside that kind of makes it echo, but they got the artificial fireplace up front. Kind of makes it cozy. And when I still worked at Robins Air Force Base, I know I used to spend a lot of time going to lunch at Happy China. It's a nice little place. I like Chinese food. I don't know why. I don't know why you don't, but, you know, you need to start trying some Asian cuisine. But I went in there, and they've always got a good selection of food. They've got, you know, Americanized food, too.
Look, I can make egg rolls with the southern kick. That's the best you're going to get from me.
Pepper steak.
I can get pulled pork. I can put pulled pork and some pepper jack in an egg roll.
And where did you get that recipe?
Well, that's a trade secret.
Oh, bull. I know where you got that recipe from. And Sonny's Real Pet Barbecue is going to get kind of mad at you.
Not if you hadn't named them.
So don't go home and try the recipes from the restaurants. Yeah, whatever.
No,
My
really...
wife can reverse engineer any recipe she eats.
Just about. Just about.
So one restaurant that we forgot to mention was our favorite for Sundays is the 478 restaurant at the Peach Outlet Mall in Byron, Georgia. Now this is on the other side of Warner Robins from the base, so it might not be the best choice for Robins Air Force Base lunchtime, but this has got a big crowd on Sundays after church gets out. They're a buffet style home cooking restaurant, and they're very reasonably priced. So check out that one too. And also, on top of all the great places to eat in Warner Robins, there's also a lot of places to buy a house. Whether you've got your heart set on a new construction, or if you're interested in a resale. So make sure to reach out to me. And if you're military relocating, I've got a PCS guide in the description below that runs through the entire process of the PCS. So you can click on that link below and it'll go through your PCS move and help your household goods go as smooth as possible. Now back to the show. And then I know one that everybody's been raving about is Props Steaks up here on 96 and House and Lake Road.
Yeah, we haven't tried that one. But they do. A lot of people do say it's very, very good and the service is excellent.
I think they're locally owned too.
They may be, I don't know. So there's any number of restaurants you can go to, and then, oh, what was that name? That pizza place that they don't even have sit-down dining. Cow Pies Pizza or something like that.
Two Guys in a Pie?
No. Cow Pies. I think it's Cow Pies Pizza. It's over there. You, me, Ann, and Michael were going to go one time.
Oh, yeah. I think it's Cow Pies.
I think it's Cow Pies. They have had rave reviews.
Have they?
Yeah, it's takeout only. There's no place to sit down in there, but they have had rave reviews.
I know there's a lot of guys from base that like Two Guys in a Pie. They're over beside Saigon Noodle.
Yeah, I hadn't been there either. And then there's No Name Chicken. That's kind of the No Name places have been getting very popular.
What, No Name Chicken?
No Name Chicken, No Name Burger.
And then Johnny's New York Pizza. That's where we had lunch when we went to the foreclosure auctions. They got some good food.
Oh, that's the one y'all went to.
Mm-hmm. Johnny's New York Style Pizza. Right here at the Kroger Shopping Center. Next to the No Name Chicken and the No Name Burger.
I thought you were going to Moe's.
No, I figured I'd surprise you.
Oh, how sweet.
All right, so we're going to go in here to Fazoli's and have lunch. So you guys have fun and see you on the next video.